Ladies and gentlemen, Pittsburgh guy here. This is an unboxing. We call it unboxing, but I've already unboxed it. I have one speaker here, one over here. I'm going to show you the picture. This is the T50 tower speaker from Polk Audio. This is the entry-level speaker that they offer. I wanted a tower speaker because I was going to upgrade to Definite Technologies or Bowers & Wilkins. But I wanted to start out with this because, you know, I was tight on money. But once I hooked these up, they sounded fantastic. So I wanted to do a little review on how they are. We're going to do a sound test and we're going to talk about the stats. So with these speakers, they are furniture grade black oak finish with a removable grill. The grill I'm showing you right now, there is a cover that goes on it. It's a high sensitivity for maximum amplifier efficiency. There is one 1-inch silk dome dynamic balance tweeter for transparent crystal clear treble. Right below it is a 6.5-inch extended throw composite dynamic balance driver for open uncolored mid-range and punchy dynamic bass. Below that are two 6.5 mass-loaded composite sum bass radiators for powerful bass output at the lowest frequencies. Now these here, these two are powered. The two below it are not. But with the balance of the music as it flows through the cabinet of the speaker, those speakers actually do move and they produce sound, but it's more of a, you know, it's passive. It's not powered, so it's not. When you're looking at this system, you see three 6.5-inch woofers and a 1-inch tweeter, but the two on the bottom are not producing like a full powered sound. It's like almost like an accent to what everything else is doing. And I was unclear with that when I bought these. I thought, you know, I was like, wow, 3 woofers, but it wasn't like that. Now the next line is the S line of the Polk Audio speakers. They actually have the other woofers are powered, but this one's not. But surprisingly enough, the speaker sounds great. Also, it has a 5-way binding post, integrated bass, and a 5-year warranty that comes with the speaker. The speakers are about $150 each. If they're on sale, you can get them for $99. But for a floor model, for a tower speaker, it's not a bad price. And like I said, these are entry level. So when you think entry level, you're not getting, you know, a top of the line speaker like not Def Tech, not Bowers & Wilkins. Who's the other one? Def Tech, Bowers & Wilkins. Oh my God, I can't remember. But there's a third company that puts out a really good speaker, and they have $10,000 tower speakers, which is way out of my range. But these, like I said, sound really good. We do the sound test, you'll see. Now I'm going to do one sound test where we're right up on the speaker, and we're going to do another sound test where we go back to the middle of the room and get the acoustics from the two speakers meeting me at the sweet spot in the middle of the triangle. So we'll do that next. Alright guys, we're going to do a sound test with just the T50s. Let's go. Alright, so that was 23 seconds of Song from Kindmaster. Alright, the next sound test is going to have me in a sweet spot right in the middle. The two speakers are slightly angled. They're going to come to a triangle point with me right behind the camera. So let's see how it sounds with this. So that is the demo with me in the middle of the room. This living room is, I think, 18 by 17. And the first one we did was right up on the speaker. And here's the thing. These T50s actually put out a lot of power. I have a Marantz, I think it's a 1506. It puts out 50, wow, I can't even think right now. 50 watts per channel. And it's a 5-in-1. So it's, you know, of course, the front left, the front right, the back left, the back right, the center, and the subwoofer. But it puts out a really good amount of power for a small room. You don't need to have like this massive receiver for a room that's not that big. And my ceilings are 13 feet high. Let's see if we can show you. These are vaulted ceilings. So it's a 13-foot high ceiling. So the sound really travels up. But it sounds great. And I'm pretty impressed with it. Like I said, I got these to be my starter system, but I'm really happy with it. I might go to the S series because there aren't too many towers that are made that are in the range that I want, because I don't want to spend any more than $400 a piece on a tower speaker, because I just can't. My center is a Definite Technologies, the Pro Center, I believe 1000. My rear speakers are the Bose Cubes with their subwoofer, and these are the Bose, I believe, the 500, the 5 series, I think. And there's a subwoofer over here in the corner that I have my amp on for my bass guitar. But all in all, the sound of these speakers are great. So if you're looking for something entry level, not too expensive, but it has a nice little bit of push and power, I'd go with the T50, the Polk Audio. But here's the thing. You have to have a subwoofer to go with it, especially when you watch movies like Transformers, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, The Matrix. Those types of movies need that subwoofer to go with it. I have the PSW 108 Polk Audio subwoofer, and I want to upgrade to the Definite Technology subwoofer. But here's the, like I said, you know, the sound is really, really good. And I was very impressed with just 2 speakers, a 1-inch tweeter and a 6.5-inch woofer. The other 2 are passive. Like I said, I was disappointed at first, but I'm very happy with the sound that these produce. So it's your choice. If you like these, go for them. They're not very expensive, and they actually look really nice in your living room or wherever you want to put them. So that's the review. That's the unboxing situation we're going with right now. I'm very happy with these speakers. I was going to replace them right away, about like a year. I've had them for 2 years now. I'm very happy, and I'm going to keep them for a little bit longer. So, a Polk Audio T50, very nice job. Pittsburgh guy out.